you. Gotta get on Facebook.
Man, look, they was going too long, man. I gotta go. You ain't want no picture. Uh-oh.
Good evening, Savannah.
They're not on yet. They're coming on now.
Coming in.
Lakeisha was first. Barbara was two. You gonna co-host with me while I'm taking the picture? Wait, you want to take a picture? All right, come on. Who's gonna take it? Christina Michelle is on. All right. Dane, I brought back here. I'm going right here to take a picture. Wait. While people coming in. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's 28.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you taking a picture?
The table for down there. Right here. Yeah. Oh, right here.
Schedule. My daughter's birthday tomorrow. I got 5 clients in the month.
Here you go.
It is. Absolutely. You got my permission, so whatever.
All right, I'm back. I know I've been, all right, so what happened was, good evening. Let me see who's all in here. Good evening. Let me see. Dana and Lynn and Janet and Tennille and Faye, Kathy, LaWanda, Dana, Felicia, Robert, Estella, Hopkins, Dr. Priscilla, Linda, Tam is here, Red Strawberries is here. It's the Black Business, Black Chamber event. Gloria is here. Dana, that's the question. Cynthia is on. Faye, we don't need you to come and sing, but if you want to come out and let people see who you are, you can do that. Good to see Marion, my cousin Marion Jones on. Vanessa Taylor is on. It's going to be tight, LaWanda. Good, thank you so much. Gwen Dave is on. Jennifer is on as well. Thank you. E. Joyce Paris is with us every single Friday night except one. Lita is on with us. Miss Stephanie Magwood has joined us. Gabby. And this is the Honorable Gabrielle Nelson, great Vice Mayor Pro Tem of the city of Fort Worth, Georgia. She's here with us, looking absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Savannah.
Y'all did. But you know, I don't play by Friday Night Live, right? So, Annette is on, and Aunt Ollie is on, and Tennille, thank you, and Rachel, good to see you, Monir. I heard you ask about me today. Annette Mitchell is on as well, thank you. And yes, she's holding you up. Gwen, good to see you. Lily Reddick, come on in, Judge. Carolyn Jeffrey, Kathy Middleton is in. And then the Honorable Chris Middleton, our next Superior Court Judge. He's here, not in there like he's supposed to be, but he out here with me. So, y'all know I don't play by Friday Night Live. So, good to see Cheryl. Arlene Shaw Williams is on. Thank you. Mama Marsha is here, and Molly's actually inside. Good to see Mama Julia Carter. We always give her love. Good Gwen as well. Paige is on as well. Good to see Barbara Pinkney. And LaWanda Tillman says, here come the judge. Saylin Evans, thank you. We appreciate all of you joining us. Good to see the maestro himself, Spencer Ellis White III, as well. Jacqueline Jones White is on with us. Good to see all of you. And so I was here and they had me running late. I'm at the Legacy and Innovation of the Greater Black Savannah Chamber of Commerce, where I am a charter member of this organization. And I'm just so honored to be here, but they were running a little long. And y'all know what happens when 9 o'clock comes. Now we have some business to take care of because I'm wondering, should we move it now back to 8 o'clock starting next week because of the time changing. So we'll talk about that in a minute. Don't weigh in right now. Trisha is on as well. Natasha Cherry is on. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Angela Kirkland is on. Thank you very much. And they're giving some great awards today to some great businesses. Just a few of them. They're having a new business of the year. Levita Feria from Fluid Aesthetics and Wellness. And they have the Woman Business of the Year, Whitney Bennett from Cool Vibes, who is on as well. We have Dr. Maynard, and we have Shirley James in the Tribune. We have some great businesses on with us. Alan Wright is on. Thank you very much. Tracy Mackey, good to see you. Hey, Judge. Yes. Casey Mackey says she's in New Zealand.
Oh, come on.
She's in New Zealand. I mean, we go to Atlanta, so she goes to New Zealand. This is Miranda Loxton, Sally Bohica. Good to see all of them. So they're supposed to be in there too, but they're out here with us. So, well, there you are, right here. Diego Velasquez is on. The first lady is coming tomorrow. I'm not sure if I've been able to release the location. I'll just leave that alone. There's a concert at First Tabernacle on November the 3rd. It's November the 4th, I'm sorry, at 6:30 p.m. Good to see Alvernia Jackson. She is here tonight because she wasn't here last week, but I gave her a hall pass because she was working for Savannah State. So again, glad to see all of you. Judge Tam Reed says hello. Tammy Lee says hello.
Tell Tam she got a special text message coming to me in about 5 minutes.
She said, Tammy, in 5 minutes, he has a special text message and a warrant coming for your arrest. Coach Cassell Bell is on as well, all the way from the great city of Jacksonville, Florida. Duval is in the house. Michael Dickens, thank you for joining us. Again, great day here in Savannah. Glad that everyone is joining us here for Friday Night Live. As you know, I just couldn't get home in time. So I was just running in these streets. Mondo. So another great business here as well. Mondo Stewart at Sigma Graphics, a great black-owned business right there on Skidaway Road. All types of Greek paraphernalia, but they can also do all kinds of other stuff. They can wrap stuff. They can wrap cars. I've seen them wrap cars. What other stuff you do?
We do DTF printing, signs,
Banners, signs.
laser engraving, laser cutting, CNC services.
See?
Signs for your business.
That's right. Said Terry Mobley says, hey, Ramondo.
Terry was in the shop the other day.
And Stephanie Magwood said, hey, Mondo. See, so everybody, so great business. I use it myself. So good to see you. Thank you. Dana, I'm going to ask that question in a minute. But first of all, we have to do like we always do. A couple of things we want you to do. We want you to like the business. Like the page, share the page. Do me a favor and like the page, share the page. Can you do that right quick for me? Like the page, share the page. Come on and do that for me. Like this page, share the page. Like the page, share the page. Come on, share it. I want you to go ahead and share it. And I know I have a lot of Friday Night Livers that are actually in here tonight. So it's about 300 people in here right now. And so some of them, they should still be on Friday Night Live, even though they're in the banquet. They should still be doing that. Like the page, share the page. And then as always, we show love for our girl Tara. Hashtag Tara Strong. 3 green apple hearts, and then a red heart for Friday Night Live. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Miss Lawanda. We appreciate you sending love out for our girl Tara. Right? We do that first. And then we send out hashtag Lupus Warriors. 3 purple hearts. Come here, Commissioner. And 1 red heart. That's for our Lupus Warriors. Then good to see the Honorable Tanya Milton, the County Commissioner of 5th District, Chatham County Commission. She's supposed to be in there because she's getting an award, but she out here.
But I had to go get my lipstick.
Oh, she had to get a lipstick. Well, good to see you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Shauna, good to see you as well. And then, of course, we send out a hashtag for multiple sclerosis. So it's hashtag multiple sclerosis, and it is the 3 orange hearts and then a red heart. So go ahead and get that done as well. Thank you all. Some of y'all have figured out ways to get around our way to do it better and more efficiently. So thank you all for doing that. Thank you for being able to do that. I do think that this is week number 240, I think, but I'm not sure. I think it's week 240. Brother Keith Kimball, good to see you as well. I think it's week number 240, I think it's week number 240. Somebody check for me and let me know which week it is. I think it's week 240. But again, very, very excited about everything that has been going on. It has been a very busy week for us. Karen Denise Austin is on with us. Good to see you as well. Margie, good to see you. Tia, thank you so much. Now, we need to ask a question that Dana wanted me to ask. I hope everybody's voted. I want to know how many of you have not voted yet. I mean, don't, we ain't gonna bash you. Oh, it's 2:45. Okay, thank you. How many of you have not voted yet? If you have not voted, just go ahead and admit it so we can love on you because right now early voting ended at 7 o'clock today. Good to see you, Joanne Watkins. Early voting ended today. It is over. Early voting is over. Good to see you, Joycette. Bonnie, where am I going tomorrow? Where are you going to see me tomorrow? If you have not voted, I want to make sure that you have voted. All right, so Gwen has not voted yet, but Gwen, you're going to vote on Tuesday, right? All right, and Chad has not. So Chad, Trisha, I'm putting you in charge of making sure that Chad votes on Tuesday. Sadie Campbell, everybody all rise because Mrs. Sadie Campbell, our 100-year senior member of Friday Night Live, is in here. We love her, and we're so glad that she is with us. Thank you. We love Miss Sadie, so y'all show some love to Miss Sadie. Dana, no problem, I understand it. Rachel's voting on the 5th and taking her mom. Very good. Thank you. Chad, your wife is not throwing you under the bus. We're all family, right? It's been a very busy week. I had Tom Perez from the White House. She was here. Michael, you voting on Tuesday, right? We had Tom Perez in the White House yesterday celebrating giving us more money for what's called Safe Streets, which is a part of our Vision Zero initiative. That was great because it's going to help with 15 intersections on 37th Street. What I appreciate is that this is something that we have put a major effort into. We know we've had over 900 accidents on 37th Street corridor, and we're just glad to be able to get that money and be able to help put it to good use. Barbara Kaufman is on with us. She's in a workshop and stepped out for a minute to say hello. What kind of workshop are you in at 9:30 at night? I just wanted to know. Christina enjoys voting on Tuesday. Very good. Let me see what else. Regina Young is on with us. I hope you're doing better. Good to see Reverend Dr. Leroy Pollin III on. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Carrie voted already. Paulette Hendricks, good to see you. And Annette took her mom, her 93-year-old mom, to vote. Very good. Thank you. Oh, okay. So Barbara Kaufman is in choir anniversary. I know how those days are. And so, yeah, go ahead. Make sure they sing. All right. Mr. Bill and Michelle and the Young households already voted. Cynthia Moore is on. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. And so we are Tuesdays a day. So I think I told you we already had Tom Perez for the White House here. Today we had folks from HUD here celebrating some more money we were getting to help to retrofit senior housing in Savannah Gardens with Mercy Housing. Regina, I'm very glad to hear that. Dana, we're working on that. Highway 17 is actually a state highway, so it has to come from the state. But glad to have that. So, but yeah, but I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, yeah, recovery's going well. We're working on the light. Yeah, so then we had Senator Raphael Warnock here. He was here with me today. Good to see you, sir. And he was with us today. Thank you. And then tomorrow we will have the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, back in Savannah again. So we're excited to having her back in Savannah. So thank you all very much. And again, it's about voting. The reality is this. I am a Yankee fan. And as you know, the Yankees were in the World Series against the Dodgers. And, you know, we played a really good series, a fair series. The Yankees had opportunities to win. We did not win. We didn't win. We have 27 world championships. We have more world championships. Brian, go get a life. We have more world championships than any other team in any professional sports in the world. 27 world championships. And, you know, we lost. We lost 4 games to 1. And when it was all said and done, hey, congratulations to the Dodgers. We go back and we try to do it again. And that's where we are going to be with this election. You know, some people are for former President Trump. Some people, as I am, are for Vice President Harris. We will fight it out until Tuesday. When Tuesday comes, wherever it goes is where we'll be. Trisha, thank you very much. Mom and Max are doing well. I talked to Max on the phone this week. You know, and so don't be mad if I'm going hard for my team through Tuesday, and I'm going to. Every single day this week, I'm going hard for my team because I want us to win. I believe that my team is the best team in this case. But, you know, whoever wins will be the President of the United States. And, you know, I would expect for all of us to be able to, you know, get behind that leader and do what we can to, you know, make sure our country moves forward, because in the end, it's bigger than all of us. So that's where we are. You know, we're not burning down nothing. We're not wrecking up nothing. We're not beating people up and all that kind of stuff. I just think that, you know, we are in a democracy and we're in a republic. And in this republic, we get to vote for who we are. So good to see Robin Daniel Beck from Kansas City, Missouri on. Spencer says they're speeding on Victory Drive. Oh, you're absolutely right. That's right in front of your house. And I know it is a speedway over there. We had some cameras, I think, over there. But we'd have to do some things. That is also a state road, but I will check into that. So, you know, but I mean, I think that's the form of government that we find ourselves in. And I'm hoping that, you know, when this is all said and done, we're still one country. I'm not going to allow, Alfonso Riveau is actually in there and he's in here. So, very good. But, you know, we can't let this destroy our country. We just can't. We just can't. And, you know, I would expect for all of us to be able to, you know, make sure our country moves forward, because in the end, it's bigger than all of us. So we just can't. And I would just tell you personally for me, hey Sheila, this where I am, and I mean, I'm speaking to some of my friends. I have a lot of Republican friends. I've been supported by Republicans. I love Republicans. I mean, we disagree on national issues. We agree on local issues. We agree that we love Savannah. And I don't dislike them because they're Republican. Just like they don't dislike me because I'm a Democrat. And so I'm appreciative of all of them for that. But on the other end of it, what I see out here, good to see the Honorable Kendra Roll here, the great commissioner from Brunswick, Georgia on. So, good to see the CEO of the Greater Savannah Metropolitan or Great Savannah Black Chamber of Commerce, Marcelo Stewart. Tell us, man, so you were here. I mean, tell us why we're here tonight. Why
we're here tonight at the Greater Savannah Black Chamber of Commerce Celebration of Black Business Gala. We have over 270 people in the house celebrating black business here in Savannah. We got some amazing awardees that have been doing some great work here. We're trying to build a footprint in Savannah to better support the black business economy. So we're glad the mayor's here, glad everybody's here. Hope you all can make it next week when we go to a larger spot.
And black business is Savannah business. Let's understand that. Stephanie Magwood said, hey, Mo.
Hey.
And Marsha said, hey, Cello.
I'm back, y'all. What's up? That's what we do. I'm Van's alter ego. I'm gonna say it nice. I'm gonna say it like it was.
Oh, wait. Stephanie said, thanks for calling me back. Oh, he ran off. Yeah. So, I mean, we're not going to allow this to destroy our country. Again, for me personally, I know Democrats, I know Republicans. This is not the Republican Party I know. It's different. It's gotten meaner. It's gotten more divisive. Rather than, hey, Stoney! Good to see Stoney. My beautiful niece, Cheyenne Stoney, is on. But this is not the Republican Party I knew. It's not. And you all know it's not. Republicans that I knew and I'm friends with, I mean, we disagreed on issues, but it was never nasty. We were always very polite. We respectfully disagreed. This is nasty. To hear people talk about Puerto Rico as a trash island, to hear people talk about people as being all kinds of things. I mean, that's just not who we are. Because at the end of the day, we're still neighbors, and we're still friends, and we're still Americans. And for me, I don't like that divisive tone. And so, I mean, I know Republicans that have told me privately, they're still Republicans and they'll vote for every other Republican except for Donald Trump. Except for Donald Trump. Just because they do not want this type of spirit. That they do not want that he is not a good representation of what Republicans are. And so, I asked my Republican friends, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to take your party back. And the only way you're going to take your party back is not to let Donald Trump co-opt your party. For the city of Savannah, we have received more money from the Biden-Harris administration in 3 years than we have ever received ever. We have received 6 times our annual budget from the Biden-Harris administration in grants. I mean, I think that is what is for me. At the end of the day, you have to be able to have something that works for you, and this has worked for our city. You all have seen the receipts. We've had like 9 cabinet secretaries here. They're seeing the work that we're doing, and Savannah is able to move. We're getting the momentum now because of the relationships we have with the Biden-Harris administration. And half of the Biden-Harris administration is Harris. And so they've all been here. I think we love the attention. We love the respect that we've been able to get from this. I will tell you that I was mayor in 2020 when Donald Trump Donald Trump was president, and we didn't hear from him at all. Now I hear from the White House in one form or another, literally, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. And I will tell you that every single day during the storms, I've heard from the White House. So that's what I got to say about that. On Tuesday, vote your conscience. We're going to love you regardless. We're friends. We're still going to be Friday Night Live. I have a lot of Republicans and some Trumpians that are Friday Night Live. We still love you. We're still good, right? Alice want to know about the traffic that's plaguing our wonderful city. We have traffic, and there's not much we're going to be able to do about some of the traffic. We are a city that was not made for the volume of traffic we have, and there's not much we're going to be able to do with this. For example, our east-west corridors, literally in Savannah, is Bay Street, Liberty, Oglethorpe, and Victory Drive. And I mean, you can talk about Henry and Anderson streets, but that's our reality. You can't change that. You can't make it any wider. And we just have more people coming, and so we're doing what we can to be able to address it. But the reality is that we are a growing up metropolitan city, and we have to be able to try to find ways to act like that. We also have to really look at ways that really rely more on public transportation, and really creating ways of people understanding that public transportation is an effective way to get around our city. Alex, you're very, very welcome. Any questions, anything? I mean, I'm here, again, excited. Tomorrow, Dr. Jill Biden will be in Savannah with me, excited about that. Sunday is here. On Sunday, remember, you turn your clocks back, so you get an hour of sleep, more of sleep. I wish it was last week after me being outside all week at homecoming. Then Monday and then Tuesday, of course, is election day, and it's November. And for us, literally, I think more importantly, we're like a month and 3/4 away from Christmas. A month and 3/4 away from Christmas. So, we're like 2 months away from a new year. I mean, what a year it's been, right? Lawanda, yes, we're talking about rail and moving rail, getting us in and out of our city, so we're working on that. Robert wants to know about DJs playing at polling places. Yes, there are events occurring near polling places, not at polling places, near polling places, where DJs are able to play, not only to keep people entertained, but also to rally the vote. Nothing illegal about that. So, any other questions, anything? I'm here, I'm with you. It's Friday night. Rachel says her mom recalled when Eisenhower beat out Dewey because people didn't vote, good or bad. Right. I mean, at the end of the day, not voting is a vote. Not voting is a vote. So. No, Tam says enjoy myself. No, I'm with Friday Night Live. I'm not going to enjoy myself. I'm with Friday Night Live. Every vote matters. And so I will be here until you all get tired of me. Y'all know how we do. Nothing gets in the way of Friday Night Live. Hey, Dr. Tony Jordan. I saw Dr. Tony Jordan this week. So it was good seeing you, sir. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Amanda. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. And Linda Kelly's 94-year-old mom voted in person in Savannah. And Tia's telling me enjoy her evening. All right, Dana, wait. So I have one piece of business that we got to answer. All right. So I'm thinking about next week, right? Moving back to 8 o'clock. So what we've done is that during the summer months, when we spring forward, we move forward to 9 o'clock. We move forward to 9 o'clock. Now that the time is going back, we will go back to 8 o'clock, and we'll do that until next year. Does that work for you all? I mean, I'm hoping that it does. The thing about it is, when people are outside later it makes sense. But if 8 o'clock works out for us, I think that would be a way to move back, and we'll do that for the winter months. I just need to know how y'all feel about it. You know, if y'all still say 9, we'll do 9. So, all right, Mama Marsha is saying yes, and Dana's saying yes, and Vita is saying yes, and Barbara Dolores is saying yes. You offer your cruise? Kurt, how do we deal with magnet lunacy? When you have petulant children, you let them be petulant. You let them in the corner, let them rant and rave, and we go on with our lives. So, Alonda, if we do 8:30, we might as well do 8. Well, sometimes 8, but I'm out like tonight. I usually try to get back, and I just could not get back in time to do that. So Felicia says 8 o'clock. Paulette says it's great. All right, everybody saying 8 is good. All right, E. Joyce Parent says 8, so that's a big vote right there. And Barbara says yes. All right, Lynn says 8 and 9 is fine. Marion, my cousin, says yes. Annette says get some rest. I will not get any rest until Wednesday. We're gonna go hard this weekend. Spencer White says 8 is good. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna go so hard over the next couple of days. Again, for us, nothing is more important than making sure you get out to vote. Now, early voting was 2 weeks. You had 2 weeks, and you had Saturday and Sunday to get out there and vote. You had the opportunity. Now it is only Tuesday. Miss Sadie, are you okay with us moving to 8 o'clock for next week? I just need to know, are you all right with moving to 8 o'clock for next week? We'll wait to see what Miss Sadie says. I think Miss Sadie, I would think so. Hey, Elise, good to see you. Alice. The only issue is that Miss Sadie should be in bed, but she'd be up because she grown. She thinks just because she's 100 years old that she grown. Miss Sadie, just because you're 100 don't mean you grown. You might be the oldest person, but you're not grown. Keith Kimball says 8 is great. Let me see what else they got going on in here before I go back in there. Alfonso looking for Marcella. Marcella's in there. Mama Charlotte, good to see you. All right, now, Barbara, you don't get to talk for Miss Sadie, okay? You can't just say what she's gonna do. You don't know what she might do. She might want 9 o'clock. Michelle is all right. 8 is great, and Mr. Bill says so as well. Ann says that 8 p.m. is good. Let me see. I'm looking around. Eight p.m. is good. Hey, you all right? Yes, good to see you. All right.
See you later.
Thank you. All right. Keith Kimball says that he is a November baby, November 25th. Happy birthday as well. Good to see you, Keith. All right, everybody saying 8 is good. Now, see, we're sitting here in the lobby, and some of these people are trying to sneak out, right? Let's see who's trying to sneak out. Where y'all going? They did their awards already?
Yes.
Where y'all going? Wait, where y'all going?
Well, we tip off tomorrow.
That's right. The Savannah Hurricanes, Savannah's semi-pro basketball team is kicking off tomorrow. What time?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock at Beach High School's auditorium, and we're excited about that. Tell us about the Savannah Hurricanes.
Lots of community partnerships. We like to leverage our platform to help to elevate others.
we're raising money for nonprofit organizations
That's
throughout,
right.
throughout the city, and we put together an all-star cast this year of players, locally grown guys. Some have professional experience previously, and we got a tough team coming down from the Virginia Beach area. That's that they put together a formidable force, and they want to knock us off. We beat them twice last year. And they qualified everything. So yeah, we're excited, Mr. Mayor.
So if people want to come to the game, it's at Beach High School at 3 o'clock. How much are tickets?
They're $10.
$10. And I mean, it is good basketball.
They can get our Instagram link, or they can go to www.savannahhurricanes.com.
SavannahHurricanes.com. SavannahHurricanes.com. Your Instagram is what?
Savannah Hurricanes basketball.
Savannah Hurricanes basketball. Again, we want to support our hometown team, and so I'm looking forward to getting by there to see them. So appreciate you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you.
My new bride.
Oh, look at that. Look at Black Love. Look at Black Love. So Mrs. Hurricane now,
Yeah,
right?
this is Mrs. Hurricane.
All right. Well, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you all. So Savannah Hurricanes, your Savannah Hurricanes, your local semi-pro basketball team. And then it's holding the Zoom election watch party. Send us that, and I will make sure that you get that. Let's see who else we got. Oh, I think I got another special guest coming up. Man, come on. So my good friend here, he's on sometimes. The mayor of the great town of Thunderbolt, Mayor Dana Williams. He trying to sneak out too.
I'm just walking a friend to her.
Oh, we're glad to have him and glad to have him supporting us. He's a great partner. Thunderbolt is a great partner to us. I know we have some folks out here that live in Thunderbolt. Y'all have an excellent mayor here, so we just appreciate you. Thank you.
So much. Thank you for your friendship.
Thank you.
So proud to be here and see all these wonderful businesses and how the great job they're doing and the hard work that everybody puts forth. Just so proud to be here and proud to be a part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. See, so all right, so they send out shouts to Mayor Dana Williams of Thunderbolt, Georgia, as well. Joya and Richard are finally on, so I guess we can almost end now. Let me see who else is sneaking out. Who's on the sneak out crew? Oh, I did not know Coach Booker lost his wife. I did not know that. So we'll send out love to them as well. Thank you. Gwen, hey Gwen, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna sit here for a minute just to. Any questions, anything I can answer? I want to talk a little bit about our Child ID program. I'm waiting to get some more things in, so we'll talk about that next week as well. And the food was actually pretty good. So, yeah, thank you, Rachel. We appreciate that. Rachel, where you going? Ain't time for you to leave yet. You know, we leave together as well. Bozo, where you going?
Ma'am, what are you doing out here? I'm walking towards the car. Oh, you on live?
Oh, yes, I'm on live.
Hey, no,
No, you come over here. You go see it. What's your real name? Come over here. What's your real name?
Kiwana.
Oh, Kiwana. So yes, Kiwana.
Hi, you all. Have a
Yes.
good Friday.
All right. All right. Thank you. Kurt, yeah, we're going to work together. I mean, yeah, we know. At the end of the day, we're Savannahans. Our color is green, right? We want people to do well. We want prosperity. We want a good earth. Oh, Felicia says that's her cousin. Okay, that's your cousin. See, that's why you got to be careful, Savannah, who you talk about, because everybody there is everybody to that is kid in some kind of way or another. So you got to be careful. Got to be more careful. And see, Mayor Williams came back. He did come back. So we give him a hall pass back in.
Definitely coming back in.
He's back in. He's back in. Thank you, Mayor. All right. So any questions, anything I can answer? Z. I see you, Z. The chairperson of the gala, Dr. Zelonia Williams, is on with us. She has not been on Friday night in quite some time, but she is rocking this purple tonight. It is a magical place going on in here. right? Look at her. Look. So I appreciate you. Appreciate all.
We appreciate all that.
But y'all took too long, man. You know it's Friday Night Live.
I know.
I know. So you don't have to come on Friday night. Oh, Marsha Lieberman says Zalonia,
Hey girl, hey.
and Regina says Hey Z,
Hey babe.
and Tam says that you are the GOAT.
That's right. We turning up here.
No, we ain't doing Twitter. Oh Lord.
We are turning up. Ooh.
This is Faye Law. So Faye Law is Faye Law is a Friday Night Liver. She does karaoke. See, so she said she was coming out, and she finally came out. So for those of y'all who don't know, this is Faye Law, who was supposed to be on tonight and is not on because she's in there outside. So come on, see, look at all these beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Introduce yourselves.
I'm Christian. I'm Kelsey. I'm Rose. I'm a niece. This Uncle Ben. Big aunt. Got the little.
Always big. I mean, look. Aria, I mean, look. I mean.
I know. Look, my girl out here.
I mean, she outside.
Look, I
Oh,
always have to get her.
Rachel said y'all look like goddesses.
Period, Rachel. Takes a goddess to know a goddess.
So they sneaking outside too. We gotta take a picture too.
Yeah, you gotta take some tequila shots.
Where?
Huh?
When?
It's the one you got from Mexico.
Oh, did you try it yet?
I took a little squeeze.
Oh, Meredith Stone. She's a Friday Night Live. She comes on the Friday nights as well. So, we just sit here and just, it's like the red carpet. Everybody just come rolling up in here. Look, Christian, look.
R squared. Period. For your hair extension needs.
I know
We
that's
tried to get it all together, but it just don't
Pastor
work.
Turman, good to see you. Deanira, good to see you. That's right. So, for those of y'all, some people like hair extensions, and they do hair extensions. Look at, now she made that. Now this is 100% Polynesian hair.
It's 100% human hair.
Oh, human hair.
Yes, human hair, single donor, no mixes.
How you know single donor?
Cause I know. I just know.
What human is from?
What human?
Yeah.
So you asking too
I
much.
mean, like
detail.
what? It's like what country? The country of
It's from Southeast Asia.
All right, Southeast Asia. So, look at it.
Yeah,
It's
plus blue
soft.
color, glueless wigs.
Glueless wigs.
Take them off at night, put it right back on. Be a bad.
It looks so natural, right?
All right, and so she make these, right? All right. So wait. So if they want to know, hey Tasha, hey Pat, good to see you. So if they
In the
interested,
comments.
I mean, I don't know how to do
You
that.
didn't say
You
her
gotta,
business.
because you shouted me out on the stage and you said my name, but you gotta go, okay, comment. So at that time, I am the social media strategist behind
Yeah, I know.
Uncle Ray Ray.
But I mean, but what?
R.
Oh man, if y'all need wigs or weaves, RS.
So cute. You don't have to capitalize every time. Just sweet is. Two. Okay. QU is you. Just leave it alone. A. R. E. B. 2. Number 2. And then collection.
Collection. Oh,
Yeah.
like the word.
Collections. The debt collector is after
So for those of
you. Be
you,
a sec. Can we give her 30 seconds
Collection.
to be a sec? Yeah, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. Y'all come find me. Shop
All right,
me. Black
so-
Friday deals on the way.
all right. So go ahead. Go ahead. Do you want 30-second go? Go.
30 seconds. This is for the ladies who love high quality. You are ready to get up and go, but need something that's extravagant, glamorous, but still affordable. Come shop with me. Okay? I know that's right. All right, tequila time.
All right. So that's your. So ladies, Shauna said look really nice. So if you're interested, R squared 2 collection, you can go ahead and get that as well. Good to see Pastor Lydia Syed here.
in the building.
Oh yeah. And you do insurance, right? What do you?
Oh,
Yes.
and she's an author.
And she's an author and a pastor.
Journey to a New Place.
That's
Check
right.
it out on Amazon.
Good to see you. Thank you. And the band, come on, give the band some.
We got the band right here. You know what's going on. JD Music Group in the
Yeah,
building.
it's a great band, excellent band. Good to see
Oh,
you.
man, I got the man himself in here with us. You know what's on.
That's right, man. Bam, y'all, they were singing up something. So JD Music Group, you ever need music, I mean, they bring it full band. They do it all. They do it all, and then they move. So great band, JD Music Group. Check them out. I highly recommend them. I appreciate y'all. Did a great job. Thank you. So the child is on. Crystal Carpenter has joined us. Lynn says thank you. It is now 10 o'clock. And so if there's anything else I can answer, please let me know. I thought I was going to go home, but I think I'm outside a little bit, so I think I'm going to stay outside for a minute. I don't know where Zerek is. Tamika. Well, we'll have, before she gets up here, debris. I know that they're still, at least they're still doing debris pickup. We are not finished our first pass yet, so I know that they're still coming through. They haven't picked up mine. Good to see Joyce Wright. This is the chairperson of the Greater Black Savannah Chamber of Commerce, Tamika McPherson, and she's a Friday Night Liver sometimes. Looking pretty fabulous, ma'am. You want to say hello to the Friday Night Live crew?
Hey, Friday Night Live. We wish you guys could be here with us tonight. This event is amazing. It only happens once a year. So if you couldn't make it today, tonight, this year, make sure you come and see us in 2025.
And she's the reason why I'm late, because they were taking so long to get started that I could not get to where I needed to be. But now she's finally eating, and there's some good food in there too. It is good. So it's good. But anyway, so thank you all so much. We appreciate you. On Tuesday's election day, I will probably come on Monday night. Monday night, I'm coming on as a pre-election primer. So join us on Monday. Next week, we will start Friday Night Live at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Starting next Friday. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with me tonight again. Just been a very, very busy day. Looking forward to seeing some of you all with Dr. Jill Biden, the First Lady of the United States, with me here in Savannah. And again, busy week. But we want to make sure that our city, our county, our community, our coast is well represented. So no matter who you're voting for, get out there, vote. Let us bust voting records and show that we care about what's happening to our country. God bless y'all. Love you. Nothing you can do about it. And good night.